pussy got some power, I can't lie, it got me weak. Open, fresh up out the shower, she look good enough to eat. That little pussy got some tricks, grip my dick when it squeeze. Ooh, them quickies be the best, got my Amiris to my knees. Said she ain't gon' fuck on nobody if it ain't me. At least that's what she tell me, you know how these hoes be. For the moment, that little pussy fine, don't give a fuck if she lying. So that little pussy call, she get some from me every time. This gotta be lust, my feelings ain't strong as my mind. Never cut back on that lane, got high as fuck off half a line. A little bit came from different planets, then one day we intertwine. We relate on different levels, we got compatible signs. Match up. This little pussy freaky, trying to keep this one a secret. How the fuck I switch addictions, feeling like I need it. Ain't gon' lie, that pussy better when her and her nigga beefing. Told her make a wish, 11-11, what she tweeted. Let me be your genie, sneak it, linking, we don't tell it. Kissing, touching, breathing heavy. Foreplay session got you ready. Beat it, but on support domestic.
All right, folks. We are live.
That little pussy got some power, I can't lie, it got me weak. Fresh up out the shower, she look good enough to eat. That little pussy got some tricks, grip my dick when it squeeze. Ooh, them quickies be the best, got my Amiris to my knees. Said she ain't gon' fuck on nobody if it ain't me. At least that's what she tell me, you know how these hoes be. For the moment, that little pussy fine, don't give a fuck if she lying. So that little pussy call, she get some from me every time. She like, don't get out this bed without fucking me. Said I was on punishment from head and she sucking me. Yeah, okay. This might not mean that much to you, but it's something to me. Won't text her back for hours, keep her mind one.
Oh, dude, we're good.
My presence, my company.
First game's up. We're beating them bad. We're only gonna play the fourth quarter though. Ooh. We got ourselves a game.
Just been driving me insane. That little pussy got some power, I can't lie, it got me weak. Fresh up out the shower, she look good enough to eat. That little pussy got some tricks, grip my dick when it squeeze. Ooh, them quickies be the best, got my Amiris to my knees. Said she ain't gon' fuck on nobody if it ain't me. At least that's what she tell me, you know how these hoes be. For the moment, that little pussy fine, don't give a fuck if she lying. So that little pussy call, she get some from me every time.
Can we play? That'd be awesome.
Ain't no shame in my game. Arch your back and eat that
Man.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rodman sends a screen. Here's Man. Timmerman passes to Man.
Money?
And he makes that one. Man's got 12 points in just the second half.
He was all
we got Stockton?
Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
Out to the wing. Here's Tisdale.
Nope.
Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Timmerman passes to Man. Rodman outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Man.
Money? Ooh.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tipped away.
Good job.
Here's Oliver.
Oh, nice. Get the foul, bro.
Making things happen with movement.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And the block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success tonight.
And the Bulls making a change here. Loudon's checked in. Here's Tisdale.
Nice. Block that.
Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Man with it. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Mann's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Glenn. And it's denied. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rautins passes to Mann. Rautins kicks to Rodman. Mann with it. Stockton's on it. Mann can't hit.
Wide open. And
he got hurt, bro.
He wasn't able to cash in.
Washington making some changes. Banks checked in for Hampton. Malone comes in for Sellers. And Martin subbed in for Stockton.
Getting old, my guy.
The Bulls leading by 8. Mann gets the bucket. 28 points for the kid.
What a terrific setup. Getting the right guy the ball right when he needs it.
On the wing, Malone. Pass to Tisdale. Fade away. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to fade.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense
There you go.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kelly's checked in.
I can't make a free throw,
Sellers
bro.
checked in for Washington. Malone. No good on that one. Good D by Ainge. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Mann passes to Kelly.
Nice.
And
And he missed it.
Tisdale with the rebound. Washington trails by 9. Now Malone. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Mann. And again, no good by Chicago.
What?
Boy, he knows he should have knocked
What
that
are we
one
doing,
down,
bro?
especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oliver's checked in for Chicago. Robinson comes in for Dennis Rodman. For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Malone wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Here's Mann.
Bam.
Second shot opportunity. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mann's got 32 points.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through
go.
the screen.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
They set the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Nice feed by Sunvolt. A steady hand at the 1 spot.
So it's Washington now, down by 12. On the wing, Malone. And that one comes up a bit short. Bulls are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Mann with it. Fires from 18. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Malone. Mann passes to Sunvolt. Back to Mann. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trails by 12. Pass to Glenn. Floats one up. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice pass creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Mann. Robinson passes to Mann. The 19-footer is on the money. Mann's got 38 points.
Attacking with intention. He really wanted that shot.
Washington shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Out to the right wing. Sellers passes to Tisdale. Lets it go from 14.
Damn, bro.
Washington again with the bucket.
And if you
They're
give
trying
him
to stay in this
space
game,
like
though.
that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
The Bulls call timeout.
When you go to me, I gotta know is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where are we from? I don't care about you. I got me a choose Caribbean. She want me to serenade her, but you know I'm bashful. I got all the whippersnappers and the little rascals. Turned up off the way we dripping with Tabasco. Old friends inquiring about the cash flow. Okay, this kush here in the gas state. I can't hit it, if I do I might pass away. These boys fake, please quit with the masquerade. Hey, shit I hear what the pastor saying. I could probably use a fresh start out the window of the park. I'm reflecting on life through Cherokee Park. Think about life through Cherokee Park. I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she tied me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the envy on them, make it stare and see him. We ain't paying for him, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there
So
would
both
be
teams
one.
changing it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Let's find out the news on John Stockton. David, what's the update?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bullets, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to still see him out on the floor with his team during the playoffs.
All right, good stuff, DA. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Here's Glenn. Pass to Stockton. It's Edwards on the wing. Ewing defending. 5 on the clock. Malone, the pass to Glenn. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mann gets the bucket.
There we go.
Mann's got 40 points.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Stockton the pass to Glenn. Here is Mahorn. Stockton outside. Malone drives in, fires for 3. Stockton, no good. Now Mann, and the layup falls. Mann's got 42 in the game.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
It's deflected. He takes it in, and he makes
There you
no
go.
mistake on the slam dunk.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Here's Glenn. Pass to Stockton. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 17, and it's Glenn missing. Chicago leading by 15. Mann with it. Picked up by Edwards. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gave
Let's
that
go.
slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
And the Bullets call timeout here.
Let's go.
Appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
Banks checked in for Washington.
You ballin' on you dummies.
Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Pussy, you
Malone against Ainge. They need this. Got a hand on it.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
The shot from 20 feet away. And Chicago scoring again.
Looking to
Dude, I
stretch
can't
this
miss.
lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge. The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Washington. Man passes to Ainge. Fires the three. Man can't hit.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
It's tipped. Edwards makes it off the glass.
See, I think this is where you let James Edwards go to work. He's so smart and difficult to defend in the paint.
Here's Man. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win for the Bulls.
You know, Clark, they had great ball movement in this one, didn't they? And it shows in those assist numbers.
Well, I like the way they played, Kevin. An unselfish brand of basketball, and they created a lot of good...
58. Let's go. They all were scoring, and I still managed just to beat them up.
Tu familia, que en unos días vas a ser mía. Me dijo que estoy muy loco, pero le gusta que ningún vato como yo actúa.
I don't even see Houston.
Así nomás con Pedro, puro eslabón armado. A las plebitas. No soy un vato que tiene varo, pero hablando del corazón te cumplo todo. Me agarro pegadito de su mano, mi compa ni se la creyó, que al pasar fue yo. Su cuerpo, juro por Dios que era tan perfecta, su cinturita como modelo. Sus ojos desde el principio me enamoraron, a ella le gusto y a mí me gusta.
Dougie told me he been on some positive shit, yeah, yeah. Lately I just wanna show up and body some shit, yeah, yeah. Always been a little mathematician. Lately it's cash I'm getting, got me losing count of these bags.
I've been too fast. Hard burn, go last.
Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass, boy you ain't shit with a bitch with a badge.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Thomas driving the lane. Livingston. It's good on the putback.
Excellent positioning from Livingston, inflicting major damage on the offensive boards.
The Bulls leading by 3. Man with it. Pass to Ewing. That shot misses. Nice D from Laimbeer. To the inside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Man with it. Johnson on him. It's deflected. next quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thomas got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Teardrop shot, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Pass to Tripucka. And Jordan has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Green, the pass to Jordan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Here's Oliver. Here's Mann. True on the 14-footer. Mann's got 16 here in the second half.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Now here's Jordan. Defended by Mann. Green dishes to Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Releases from 15, and the fake shot is good. 22 points for him.
Boy, gets some space and hits the big-time shot. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, found room for mid-range. You'd think the defense would be keying on him.
Pulls up on the elbow. Mann gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Timeout, Pistons.
Scared.
And the Pistons making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Dunleavy's checked in for the Bulls. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Fountains passes to Mann. Shoots over Johnson. Another one falls for Chicago.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Dunleavy, the pass to Green. Johnson outside. There's a good screen. Takes a shot at the elbow, and again it's the Pistons missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Here's Mann. Offline from the high post.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Green. Johnson left side. And a little up that time, but it drops. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter. Bulls leading by 5. Man up top, defended by Dunleavy. Green with the block.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Rodman sets a screen. Mann gets a very good look and converts.
There you go.
Mann's got 32 points. For Detroit, they've gone
I'm right there,
5
buddy.
of 10,
I'm right there.
50% from the
I'm right
field.
there. You ain't got nothing. You got nothing. Oh, somebody get the open man, though.
To Green.
Switcheroo. Where you going, huh?
Oh,
I almost got him.
Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Look at Tripucka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
Here's Mann with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mann's got 34 points.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Pistons trail by 7. Here's Johnson.
Nope.
Known as the microwave, Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
And he knocks down the first one. Lambier's checked in for Detroit. Livingston comes in for Dunleavy. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Chicago leading by 6. Ewing outside. Now, man can't cash in from the high post. Here's Trapuka, and he drives in,
No.
and that one drops for him.
They're getting
Trapuka's
close.
got 4 points in the quarter.
Able to carve out space. Trapuka packs quite a punch down low.
Man passes to Ewing. And he
Nice.
banks in the layup. 20 points for him.
With the game and the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Johnson dishes to Lambier. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Lambier. Great look, but off the mark.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Here's man. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Money?
The first
Boom.
one falls. Thomas checked in for Detroit. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Now, here's Johnson. Elbow shot. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Johnson's got 27.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Here's man. Thomas covering. Man gets the bucket.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
You gotta earn that, buddy.
The first free throw is good.
Never heard of the bad
And
boy
both free
Pistons in
throws
my
good
life.
for Thomas.
Don't be fooled by his size and that smile. Thomas is as tough as nails and as feisty a competitor as you'll see.
Here's man. Outside Williams. From downtown. Man can't hit. Pistons trail by 6. Johnson outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over man. Thomas, no good. The Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Man can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Trapuka. Johnson, good. That's 29 points
Damn.
for Johnson.
Hey, this is why his teammates love playing with Trapuka. Excellent pass from him that time.
The Bulls call timeout.
Out of function 6 feet in them coffins. All them people that stuck in themselves that was having that shit, now they can't get it out. All the OGs that used to be bosses, they out there in jail. They either was selling that shit or was
The Bulls leading by 4. Man with it. Over Thomas. Off the left rim and out. And now looks like we've got an injury
Timeout,
here,
timeout.
guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Here's hoping that the injury isn't as
What?
bad as it looked. Boy, you hate to see that happen.
Yeah, time will tell. We are all hoping to see him back on the floor very soon.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas.
The only thing changed about this shit is I got me some money. The rest of this shit still feeling
What
the same.
happened?
Probably got worse. Cause now I got cake, everybody gon' want them a piece. As soon as you tell someone no, they gon' call you a hoe cause they swear that you out in my feet. You can't even do for yourself cause they beat. They gon' go on the internet, make a little post saying, what about me? Shit, what about you? You left me on
What a baby.
I came out that bitch like a bee with the lions and tigers. Can't fuck with no shit, can't compete with a
The
nigga.
Pistons shooting well. They're at 45%.
Got on my feet. I'm pissed them off and I
Dunleavy kicks to Johnson. Pass to Livingston. Dunleavy for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now, man over Dunleavy. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mann's got 40 points. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Livingston. Not going to go that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling it didn't.
So it's the Pistons now. Here's Livingston. Here's Johnson. Count that one.
Damn.
Johnson's got 31 points. The Bulls leading by 4. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Mann gets the bucket.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Here's Dunleavy. Williams comes with a double team. And there's the drive.
Really good focus from Livingston there. Not letting the pressure of the moment throw him off.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. And he's fouled
Give me the
hard
foul.
on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Dunleavy. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Way to capitalize at the charity stripe and extend the lead.
1:31 left in the game. Pistons shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Trapuka. Now Dunleavy. Pass to Trapuka. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good timing.
Here's Mann, defended by Dunleavy. Mann can't hit. The Pistons shooting in this game 45%. Johnson, the pass to Lambeer. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Trapuka. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson inside. And with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 8. And what's their best move at this point?
They are still fighting hard. That's admirable, but I think this one's just about done.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul. See what happens.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Lambeer. Again, the miss by the Pistons. On the wing, Mann. Defended by Dunleavy. Back to Mann. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Mann's got 49 points in the game.
Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
Good, another from 3. Here's Mann. Yet another bucket. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. And so
You know how long I've been on ya. Since Prince's on Apollonia. Since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. You know how long I've been on ya. Since Prince was on Apollonia. Since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. Never told ya.
Okay.
Somebody else was born, but at least we got to say we ran on the digit, we ran on the money, we ran on the digit, we ran on that money, we ran on the digit, we ran on that money. We ran on the digit, we ran on some money, we ran on the digit, we ran on some money, we ran on some digit, we ran on some money. I'm living like I'm on the field for the Hennies. I talk lots of shit like my bitches are dangerous. They didn't know me once, so I left from with wishes. You know it, that drop when you drain and can't keep it. I'm living big, I swear to God, I'm Luke, ain't kidding.
Now, man, from 15 feet away, Detroit with the rebound. Shays has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Tripucka. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Kelly Tripucka is capable of huge nights. He is a potent offensive player, a real impact player at that end of the floor.
Danny Ainge has checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Detroit. Jordan's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Here's man. Pass to Ainge. They set the pick. Fires, high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Danny Ainge finding a way to come up big right there. Terrific job by Ainge.
Here's Tripucka. Great touch on the 16-footer. Tripucka's got 12 now in this quarter.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Driving to the basket. And there it is for him. 31 points for the kid.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now, here is Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Where there's contact, usually Bill Laimbeer is in the neighborhood now. He thrives off of it, and often.
He hit me up, he got some weed he bringing through. Tell him better be that good and grab a pack of swishes too. That's what usually happens. Deserve some cool, relaxing, smoking urban, laughing.
Instigates it.
And so Laimbeer nails both of them.
A great foul shooter, and he delivers there. Really key in a tight game.
The screen from Ewing. Driving in. Man can't hit.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
There's the double team with Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Bulls. Mann's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Man gets the bucket.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
They've got to get points in bunches and in a hurry.
Yeah, and a lot of luck. It would be very difficult for them to get back into this one.
Johnson outside. Pass to Tripucka. Jordan looking it over. Johnson, the pass to Shades. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laimbeer screen from deep. Jordan. Westbrook pulls it in. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Detroit has possession. And not much left to play for at this point, Clark.
Kevin, you leave it all out there. You give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just was not their night.
Man with it. Launches it. The shot misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the...
Yeah, buddy. Here tonight. In my side.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Sophie ought to cut up too, you know? Yeah. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, card, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping.
Some changes for the Lakers. Carney's checked in, and Neely subbed in for James Worthy. Here's Man. Goes up on the wing, and he can't bank that one in. Ainge against Cooper. Pass to Carney. Got a piece of it. Here's Man. He's guarded by Cooper. Oliver lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Oliver's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Scott the pass to Cooper. Here's Neely. Rodman covering. Unloads. That's tipped. Here's Scott. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Man's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes it inside. Johnson outside. That one good
No
for 2.
way.
Johnson's got 22.
Magic takes a lot of pride in this toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Fades. Man can't hit.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
And it's Cooper missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
On the wing, Man shoots over Scott. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Man.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Pass to Cooper. Down low. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, Man covered by Johnson. Man can't hit.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Man's got rebound number 8 now on the night. For 3, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Scott. Now here's Johnson, defended by Man. Now Duckworth. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ewing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's a screen by Williams. Mann, it's good from the top of the key. Mann's got 16 here in the second half.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Timeout, Lakers.
Timeout.
Oh, yeah.
That little pussy got some power. I can't let it got me weak. Fresh up out the shower. She look good enough.
One per game, Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Pass to Cooper. Down low. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, man. And the Bulls making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling
There you
now,
go.
guys.
Good D.
Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Mann. That's good, so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 30 points for the kid.
Showing he can get it done from deep. The defense must defend this better moving forward.
The screen from Ewing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He did. Easy call for the officials.
Cooper against Ainge. Pass to Wilkes. Here is Douglas. Now, here's Johnson. To end the drought, it's all in by the Bulls.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
They grab their own miss, and it's blocked.
Solid D from Cooper, using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shots.
Pass to Duckworth. It's deflected. Stolen by Ewing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
What an absolutely ferocious finish. That will definitely make the highlight reel.
You know, Clark, this shows how much confidence he has in himself. Close game or blowout, he's going up with power.
I'm still amazed he'd go for that kind of a finish, honestly.
Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Here's Mann. From 13, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mann's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Cooper. Now Johnson. 4 on the clock. Duckworth sets a screen. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
unfazed by the moment. He delivers when his team needs it the most.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Duckworth a screen on Ainge. Here's Cooper. Man with the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Going right at the rim that time, was in attack mode from the start.
Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And the kid picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive.
So the Bulls win it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Duckworth, he's checked in for the Lakers. Teague comes in for Johnson.
Bam.
Chicago leading. Here's Man.
Oof. Why are we
Oh, good
shooting
with the
that?
triple. Outside Teague. Pass to Cooper. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lock at 6. Worthy kicks to Teague. No luck that
There we
time
go.
on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. Here's Man. Banked in off the glass. Man's
go.
got 14 points now in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Lakers trail by 3. Teague the pass to Cooper. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. He can't get that one to fall. Rodman with a screen on Teague. Man can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Teague can't hit.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Man can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Wilkes the pass to Teague. Here's Worthy. And he drops it in from the low post. Worthy's got 28.
Worthy can create, spot up, or take you off the dribble and get it done inside. A versatile scorer who also shows you some efficiency.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Buckner's checked in for Teague. The Lakers trail. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Sunvold the pass to Man. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Bulls making a switch here. Ainge is checked in. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Buckner the pass to Wilkes.
Just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on a neck.
Now Worthy, guarded by Robinson. To take the lead. Worthy no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Mann finds Robinson. Mann with it. There's the 3. Duckworth grabs the board. Duckworth's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Flunking.
Here's Wilkes. And the layup's good off the glass.
The muscle and determination for Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
The Bulls call timeout.
I really do. But you a fucking molehill.
You're not ugly, we just need to
Dunleavy's check in for Robinson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Neely's checked in.
Biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again, and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I say this bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss.
Pass to Cooper.
Wake up late, but date of this.
Up top, Worthy. To the wing right side.
Hey.
Here's Neely. Here's Buckner. Defended by Mann. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Worthy with a clean look. Misses the 3. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Ball stolen. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this is the kind of threat Cooper is. Outstanding at using his defense to generate offense.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
All game long, they've had great energy, leading to a number of second chance opportunities, and they converted.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now, here's Scott. Here's Cooper. Outside, Scott. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Man up top, covered by Johnson. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 35. And neither side, Coach Fratello, able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
On the drive, Magic can seem unstoppable. He's got a ton of different tricks to help him beat the defense.
Mann with it. Johnson's there. Elbow shot is on the way. Count it. And that's now 37 points for the kid.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivered.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Now here's Johnson. Cooper the pass to Brady. Here's Wilkes over Rodman. Mann with the rebound.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
They set the screen. On the wing, Ainge. Releases. Fires it up. Man can't hit. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that one is good. Cooper's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
The Bulls call timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Carney's checked in, and James Worthy is subbed in for Cooper. Ewing, a screen on Johnson. Man hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Man's got 39.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Pass to Carney. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Mann. Yes, that goes in. Mann's got 41.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Here's Johnson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Here's Mann. The rebound by the Lakers. To take the lead. No good there. Nice D from Williams. Inside. Stolen by Worthy. Here's Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Hits the three-point bomb. 44 points for the kid.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game. You love the way Magic controls the pace of the game. He does it from start to finish.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Man can't hit. The Lakers trail. And Scott has it in the corner. Over Ainge. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Here's Mann. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shot left block. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Back to Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Now Johnson. Here's Wilkes over Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Williams passes to Mann. Outside, Ewing. Back to Mann. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Scott. Johnson outside. Here's Carney. Great defense that time from Ewing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Mann, covered by Johnson. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look at Williams using his size to win the rebound battle, and then smartly sending it right back.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Worthy. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Mann passes to Ewing. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Mann, and it's blocked. Stolen by Ainge. Mann passes to Ainge. The fadeaway, good.
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Johnson inside, defended by Mann. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game.
Here's Mann. Worthy with the rebound. Scott against Ainge. Good!
Looking calm under pressure. You can tell Scott has confidence in himself to very big shots.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, Mann into the lane. The rebound by Johnson. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were crucial free throws, raising their lead to 3 points. And now, all they have to do is defend the long ball.
The Bulls call timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Mann with it. Three-pointer. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed.
Damn.
And so it's the...
Just young, hopping out on niggas. I was skipping school, rather rob killers. I was just a goon, not no drug dealer. Hood taught me the rules, never run, nigga. Riding in the cool, gotta keep it 10, nigga. Couldn't tell me shit when I counted 6 figures. Got my ex mad, she knew I was it, nigga. Bunch of gang members, we ain't got no bitch in us. Rubber band money game, we ain't got no bitch in us. I'ma put on my whole game, make sure we get rich, nigga. Let's just twist your fingers if I know you're real, nigga. 30 and it's 40, yeah, this glizzy kill killers. Walking with his Glock, Mike J gon' patrol the block. Staring at my watch, think he gon' rob, but he not.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit.
He said we ain't about to ask him, wonder why would he lie.
Here's Mann, covered by Johnson. Mann gets the bucket.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And so here is Chicago after Magic Johnson's miss. Williams a screen. Misses off the left iron.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Westbrook against Worthy. To the paint, pocket 6. Johnson, basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Worthy's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mann. Another shot, and there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Here's the screen. It's all in by the Bulls.
It was a good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Man with it. Pass to Sunvolt. Lets it go from deep. Man gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Nice feed by Sunvolt. A steady hand at the one spot.
Johnson left side. Here's Worthy. Man with the rebound. Man's got 11 rebounds in the game. Westbrook a screen on Worthy. Man can't hit.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
It's Worthy high post. Here's Wilkes. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
On the wing, Man. He's guarded by Johnson. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 30.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Down low, it's stolen by Rodman. Here's Man. He's guarded by Johnson. The second effort. Oh, that's blocked.
Solid D from Cooper, using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shots.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Johnson is excellent at keeping defenses off balance, which is why they resort to fouling him.
He misses the free throw.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with, because they know they can count on him.
Chicago making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now, Man. The high post shot. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Johnson against Ainge. Pass to Cooper. Johnson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Magic takes a lot of pride in this toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
The Bulls call timeout. Williams, he's checked in for Dunleavy. The Lakers also with a sub. Worthy's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
At 6'10", Williams is capable of playing either center or power forward, and that versatility is a valuable asset.
Now, here's Scott. Johnson outside. Shoots over Man. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Johnson.
We always talk about the passing of Magic. But when his team needs it, Johnson can score it.
Here's Mann. And again, Chicago. No good. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Cooper kicks to Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mann's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Ainge. Back to Mann. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Wilkes. Worthy outside. Here's Wilkes. Outside Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Duckworth sets a screen. Shot, high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Worthy's got 12 points here in the second half. Mann with it. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for a post.
Timeout, Lakers. You gotta like what the kid has done in this game.
Time to talk it over. They gotta put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
Rodman with a screen on Johnson.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Carney's checked in. Good on both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Here's Cooper. He's looking for Williams and finds him. To the middle. Here's Mann. The kick out to Ainge. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Mann. Off target from outside.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Wilkes the pass to Carney. Johnson up top. Here is Carney. And it's Carney with the jam.
A pick and roll maestro. Magic is...
The Bulls call timeout. Now, Mann over Johnson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job keeping that ball alive. That's something we know Robin can do.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Cooper. And here's Worthy. Here's Cooper. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good timing.
Ainge the pass to Mann. Can't hit from in close.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Johnson a wide open look. Rebound by Williams.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Here's Mann. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. All free throws good from Mann. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. That one falls. Johnson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Here's Mann. Lakers with the rebound. Worthy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eater. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Carney. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for the Lakers. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cooper. On the wing, Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 31 points.
This is Magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
Mann passes to Ainge. Here's Mann, covered by Worthy. It's good. 41 points for the kid.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 33.
Great time by Cooper. He understands when to feed his guys.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Mann can't hit.
In order to get back in this one, they'll have to be perfect from here on out.
No wiggle room at all. Any mistake or lost possession could shut the door on their night.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Scotty's checked in for Magic Johnson. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Boy, they're going to have to get a shot up quickly and then foul right away.
It's going to be tough. They don't have much time to work with, but stranger things have happened.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Mann with it. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed.
I be stressing, I be overthinking. I'm my biggest critic. I be tripping. Gotta remind myself sometime that I'm that nigga. If you can make 10,000, you can make 50, then 100, then a ticket. Not G Herbo, it's no limit. Need a quarter B, that was my goal after 10 million. Went from broken jail to free and rich, don't know that feeling. Ain't pick up my phone, but calling me, you niggas tripping. Don't ask no nigga why he hit your hoe, cause she was with it, nigga. Neck and wrist blinded. Killers on that timing. Bro, girl mad, cause his phone off. Bitch, he sliding. We looking for who think they fucking with us. We can't find him. He wants some money, put him on. He fuck it up, slime him. I don't wanna hear about who fell off from who ain't been on. I don't need no flowers from no nigga. My new AP rolls. Hate these niggas most. But right after that, I hate these hoes. Ain't got shit to do with Halloween. Outside it's 2-3 ghosts. I think I need a therapist. From all this shit that I be carrying. I prayed and ran it up. Wasn't no inheritance. Can't cap like I ain't scared of shit. Scared of my niggas being on jealous shit when they know they can get whatever quick. I be stressing. I be overthinking. I'm my biggest critic. I be tripping. Gotta remind myself sometime that I'm that nigga. If you can make 10,000, you can make 50, then 100, then a ticket. Not G Herbo, it's no limit. Need a quarter beat, that was my goal after 10 million. Went from broken jail to free and rich, don't know that feeling. Ain't pick up my phone, but calling me, you niggas tripping. Don't ask no nigga why he hit your hoe, cause she was with it. Nigga, county jail, frosted flakes, not them AP frosted gang. Careful how you talk to me, I get you paid to tap your bank. Know some niggas with a bag, that'll spend their last on drink. How I know all that, cause we sell it to them, fuck you think. Seen niggas switch sides, seen niggas dick ride. Seen they hoes getting rammed, they get told, bitch bye. Bitch, I'm from the D, I had my first fight at the big slide. Know I'm from the road, leaving the club, I exit with the 9. I think I need a therapist. From all this shit that I be carrying, I prayed and ran it up. Wasn't no inheritance. Skin cap like I ain't scared of shit. Scared of my niggas being no jealous shit when they know they can get whatever quick. But I be stressing, I be overthinking. I'm my biggest critic, I be tripping. Gotta remind myself sometime that I'm that nigga. If you can make 10,000, you can make 50, then 100, then a ticket. Not G Herbo, it's no limit. Need a